Sorry, my legs are all messed up, so they're not doing good. I'm crippled, like I can't walk. So, yeah, they're all messed up. Look. Yeah, they're pretty fucked up, you know. I can't walk. They're all numb. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Don't worry. God will do whatever has to be done because of it. Anyways, I'm gonna do the Lucifer Tarot. Let's play in the devil's playground for a little bit and see what's going on. There's the booklet. Oh my. Oh, we'll leave these. Moloch, child sacrifice. Let's just read these four. Alright, the first one we have is 25. Samias. Yeah, this deals with Lucifer by Igor Bambushkar. He's from Ukraine. 25. Alright, 25. Well, I'm not really going to go too much into it, but I'll give you a kind of a idea of who this guy is. Sorry, I'm trying to be as decent as possible, but I'm freaking retarded now, so, alright. 25. Alright. Arcana 25, Samias, the 25th Lord of Darkness. Samias, commander of 20 legions of hell spirits, bears the title of Marquis of the Third Palace of Darkness. He possesses the powerful militancy of Mars, which enables him to endow the summoning magician with courage, heroism, and fortitude during battles. He even has the ability to strengthen the spirit of an entire army. This Marquis is also extremely skillful in detecting lost items and hidden treasures. He is to be summoned on a Tuesday during the new moon. At the time of Mars, preferably the summoning process should take place in Africa, a territory favored by Samias. In compliance to his Martian nature, this spirit takes the shape of a warrior in a magnificent armor, carrying a large two-handed sword and riding Khabib's, his black horse from hell. Now I'm just going to read the predictive qualities of this, alright? The querent has an ally who will help with the issue under consideration, but it is necessary to be committed to the solution of common problems. Alright, so there's someone there. Alright, in the shadows, I guess. 54, Person. Alright. Person. Arcana 54, Person, the 54th Lord of Darkness. Person, commander of 3,140 legions of demons, bears the title of King of Emperor Adrieli, sixth palace, similar to demon Paimon. Astrological factors have no bearing on the time of his summoning. Person bestows the summoning sorcerer with the charisma to read people's deepest thoughts and desires. Moreover, he is an exceptional clairvoyant when summoned. He takes the shape of a man with a lion's head, riding a black bear. On his right hand rests an emerald and an enormous green snake. Alright. Predictive qualities. A young and giddy person has come recently in the querent's life. Nevertheless, she does not take the querent seriously. Alright. 66. Fine. So, 66, fine. Alright. Arcana 66, Vine, the 66th Lord of Darkness. Vine, commander of 36 legions of hell spirits, is an Earl of Emperor Asmodees, third palace and patron of witches and sorcerers. The Lord is to be summoned on a Tuesday during the new moon. With the sorcerer facing towards the west, Vine causes storms, unravels mysteries, vanquishes the summoning wizard's enemy, and provides defense from attack. He manifests himself as an ostrich. Arcana 66 indicates the presence of a spouse or married person in the querent's life. Alright. And then 96, Moloch. Let me find that real quick. So this is 96, Moloch. You know who Moloch is? Child sacrifice, right? Alright. 96, Moloch. Arcana 96, Moloch. Predictive properties. Arcana 96 acknowledges the need for an offering. Alright. What do you want? Do you want another draw? Sure. You want to keep going? Alright. We'll just clarify, do some clarified cards. That one didn't come out though. I wish it did, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. 51. OC. Let's look. Arcana 51. OC, the 51 Lord of Darkness. OC is a prince of the first palace of the third hell. This dark lord commands 342 legions of demons. He should be summoned on the day of Saturn. During the waning moon, when Jupiter is in the Earth triangle, when called, he manifests himself as an enormous black horse. OC bestows the power to rule and dominate and protect from the persecution by hostile spirits and vengeful enemies. He also abates sorcerers in the dissolution of annoying and damaging rumors. Predictive qualities. An elderly woman of an Earth zodiac sign, perhaps a relative, is about to get implicated in the querent's life. She may be involved in the practice of occult sciences. Want another draw? Sure. All right. No. Do we want both of them? No, there's too many. We'll just do the top one, all right? So apparently the top one's the most important in this one. All right. So who do we have? 47. Marcosicius. Let me look that up real quick. So right now we got about, this is the 6th card. So Marcosicius, 47. Arcana 47. Marcosicius. The 47th Lord of Darkness. Marcosicius, commander of 20 legions of demons, is one of the Marquis of the 3rd Palace. He must be summoned exactly at 1 a.m. during the waning moon, with the sorcerer facing towards the east. His seal can be used as a talisman during litigations and as an amulet during hostilities. Generally, Marcosicius is devoted to the summoning sorcerer, helping him in all his conflicts. He manifests himself as a winged wolf with a snaky tail, spewing flames. Nevertheless, he can also assume the shape of a man, if requested by the sorcerer. Predictive properties: the querent has cognized the reality of things and acquired a devilish wisdom. All right. So basically, that's what happened. All right. Now, you want to do this? You know what this is, right? You want to talk to the angels? I do. I don't care what you guys say, but I do. Let's talk to the angels. Let's just see what they have to say. All right? Let's just see. It's Jewish. Oi. It's Jewish. Oy vey. Right? I mean, let's see. I think the author or the creators are Jewish. Yeah. Eli Mignana and Peter Moorbacher sounds Jewish to me. All right, so let's get this on. All right. Ah, my butt hurts. Sorry. Oh, fuck. All right. So here we go. Oh. So apparently, someone has a devilish wisdom. Let's see what that is. Schlegel, Angel of Snow. You guys want to know about the Angel of Snow? I do. It's Jewish, right? It sounds Jewish to me. What do you think? Schlegel. I don't know. Anyways. This is done differently anyways. It's not like the other one. It's a lot different. Alright, I'm going to have to sit down on something a little softer here for a second. I'm sorry. Oh, my butt hurts. Alright. Feeling like a retard. The bravery of happiness in the face of sadness. Happiness that stands against the stark cold and does not shiver. The winter is heralded by the fall of snow as Schlegel dances, each step as unique as the snowflakes that frolic about this angel. The quiet reveler of winter, Schlegel moves over the Rhine, a bright and joyous visage amidst a harrowing landscape. Its presence brings relief to those seek escape from an overburdened world. Take refuge from what ails you. It is time to recover. The signs of Schlegel: a snowflake, a seed, a pine tree. So I guess when life sucks, you know, and you feel overburdened by life and the world and what bothers you, I guess it's time to take time to yourself and recover and heal. And you'll know these things if you see a snowflake, a seed, or a pine tree. So, alright. Not bad, alright? It's not terrible. We'll just keep going. Sorry. Just been doing a lot of work today. Sorry I haven't been keeping up with appearances. I don't know. I'm not gonna pull those, sorry. If they want to come out, they'll come out, so. Whereas the other one, I think this one is like about the tree of life or something, I think. Oracle of Emanations. Angel Larium. It's supposed to be something like, what is it? Something about like, there's this tree of some sort, like the complete toff or complete cough. I can never say it right. Complete cough. Alright. Oh, here we go. We'll go with Zedekiel. Alright, Zedekiel. So, we won't take those, but we'll go with Zedekiel. Angel of Mercy. Alright, so we have an Angel of Mercy. Maybe I should do this. Does that help? I don't know if that helps. We'll fix it. Which number is he? Angel of Mercy. Zedekiel. Angel of Mercy. I mean, I'm not saying this is all going to be love and light. Some of these cards are kind of dark too. Some of those are kind of light too, so you never know what you might get. Zedekiel, the one who metes out forgiveness and the one who judges transgressions. Zedekiel is the swift gavel as well as the crushing hammer. Those who have sinned against your fellow man, Zedekiel may relieve you of your punishment by in asking you submit yourself to the scales of the angel's judgment and wrath. Zedekiel sees all the cracks and seams of the soul, finds all the things we cover up to convince ourselves of the illusions of a moral existence. Zedekiel reminds us to reveal our failings openly and be judged by those that have the power to forgive. It is only the just who may make such reckoning. Signs, scales, rising smoke, a gavel. So those are your signs. Balancing of the scales, mercy, justice. All right. So we're coming out of a time of recovery now with these. Like we're, all right. Remp, angel of time. All right, let's look at that. We're going to do 6, just like we did with those. See, this is the thing I'm talking about right here. It's like a whole tree thing that goes into there. Yeah. What is it called? I don't know, but it's a tree. It's an actual tree, though. Let me see. It's driving me crazy if I don't figure it out. The Kabbalah. Yeah, Angelarium is a lifelong project, but the aesthetic and the rich history of the Kabbalah to create a lens through which to see the world. Kabbalah is an esoteric interpretation of the Jewish Torah and the Zohar. The Tree of Life. Yeah, I knew it was the Tree of Life. Anyways, Ram, Angel of Time. Yeah, people don't know. I know. As a kid, I wanted to learn Yiddish. Anyways, Ram, Angel of Time, eternally vigilant and forever burning. Ram is the movement through space measured out with deft precision. Our footsteps upon the earth mark its passing, for we are all bound to time. One by one we tick and talk, and every life is counted. Even as those lives pass, we are all sand and seconds and moments, all fleeting. Fire burns until it doesn't. Lives are lived until they aren't. Dreams are dreamt until we wake. Rem stands by all of this, counting. What better unit of measure than the souls that pass through the tree of life into Angelarium? Rem walks between the pillars of past and present, turning every corner and every second. Rem's movement can be seen in our own as a fulcrum between movements. Sign, a clock, a torch, and a wave. Alright, so that's Rem. So time, alright? Time is everywhere. Time is just time. Time is ticking all the time. Time. So it's going to take some time, alright? We'll get to it. Pull 3 more, right? You know, you want a good even balance of things, you know? You ever watch those cartoons where you would have like the devil and the angel on both sides of you? I used to when I was a kid, always like in what, Looney Tunes and Disney and all that. But let's try to get this going. Yeah, these cards are a lot harder to kind of jump out, unlike the other ones. No, I don't do like that kind of poker stuff. I'm not good at that, but I do tarot pretty good. I'm not gonna do some weird black webs shit with this shit. My hands are too fucked up. Sorry, I'm already in some kind of weird shit. I'm already doing it, so. Alright, Malkuth. Now we're starting to get into the tree of life. And this is about ground. Alright. Malkuth. Okay, Malkuth. Malkuth, ground, the kingdom. The 10th and final emanation, the physical world in which we live, the dominion of mankind. Malkuth is an emanation of emanations, the culmination of many aspects that form the tree of life. Everything from our bodies to the experience we have in them to the world in which we exist is Malkuth. The infinite space that expands across the universe is a manifestation of it. The boundless prismatic orb holds all the colors of the universe. At the feet of the tree, the ground stretches outward, forming a base. This is the space where Malkuth exists. She is beyond just being the lowest point. She is the foundation itself, being the thing that we experience every moment in our lives. Malkuth contrasts clearly with Kiefer, which excuse me, whose existence is marked by its total unknowing ability. As with all things in the tree, one mirrors the other, forming a complete continuum through which we can understand the boundary of existence. Found in the earth, our bodies, home. So, back on it, all right. Grounding ourselves through these emotions. We're looking for signs. At what point are we going through these stages in our life? So we have 2 more cards. Whatever comes about it, comes about it. So come on. Come on. No. Didn't want that. Oh, there we go. Bina, left eye, knowledge. So we're gonna know something. I have a feeling, and she's in the tree of life again. So, I mean, left eye. All right, Bina. I gotta go do that real quick. I'll be back. Alright. Sorry. Here's my cane real quick. I walk with a cane now. So, alright. Have to do some laundry. Alright. Bina, the third emanation, a flow of light that pours into the world. A candle whose flame may light another without diminishing its own. Bina seeks not only creation but purpose. She is a flare of pure intent that blossoms from the heart of existence and out into the world. Her energy brings with it a desire for knowledge. She is the force that churns all the potential from higher emanations into a form that can be received by our consciousness. The white orb illuminates the way forward. Bina sits atop the pillar of severity, heading the feminine aspect of the diagram, creating a perfect balance with Chokma at her side. Together they represent a continuum of psychic understanding. When Bina represents the power of knowing, Chokma reveals the power of not knowing. One acts as a vessel, as the other fills the vessel, giving it purpose, found in learning, shared experience, creation. And for our final one. Sorry, you gotta look at my crotch like this, I know, but I'm retarded now, so. Yeah. Let's see what. Oh my goodness. Guess who we have? Keither. He's the top guy on the very top of the Tree of Life. Keither, the crown, spirituality. Keither, the crown, spirituality. The first emanation, the first utterance, the font, the of energy. Through which Ein Sof emanates into the universe. The crown sits above the head and embodies that which is beyond our comprehension. One must envision Keter not as an object that can be perceived, but as the light that casts upon it. Keither's life is beyond knowability, a timeless expanse of pure consciousness. Only through respect for our own limitations do we begin to see the shadow of its nature. It is the dark orb, beyond which lies the infinite. As the highest point on the tree, all continuums cascade downward from it. Keither stands in contrast to Malkuth, who rests at the very bottom of the tree. The span that lies between them measures the complete distance from the most spiritual to the most physical aspects of our existence. Journeying downward from this point, all other emanations become increasingly close to our present experience. Found in spiritual epiphany, faith, humility. Sounds like something good. Maybe something good. Like they say, maybe bad, maybe good, maybe bad, maybe good. Alright. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.